Good morning, everyone. It's Diane here again. We're back with part 2 of our sewing binder here. I have done a little bit of work since we last met. I have added some lace to the edge of a few pages. This I simply glued on. Let's see, I sewed this little pocket with some black thread that we had glued last time. And I put a couple pages in. Oh, I love this one. I cut this cardstock as a flip, and then I sewed a bit of lace on the edge. So pretty. I love that. I put in a couple more pages that are just regular pages. I've got this flip. Oh, let me scooch over. I put a little tab on. I may come back and do some stamping or some stenciling inside these blank pages. I may leave some just for writing space, but it's a lot of white, so we'll see. I've got some more lace here and another flippy. I love the little flip out pages, especially since this one's pretty on both sides. Let's see what else. And then I sewed some trim on the side of this little half page, little cardstock page. I thought that was really cute. So today I would like to continue and make a couple more pockets. I have 3 different ones planned for today. We'll see how far we get in this video. So I'm going to put the binder to the side, and since I love this paper, I wanted to make this a full pocket because I want to see these dress forms on both sides. I just love them. So let me get the rest of this out of the way. And I just want to make a full page pocket. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold it in half. It will be slightly less wide. Narrower. That's the word I'm looking for. Narrower. It will be more narrow than the page, but only by a little bit. It's going to be a very small difference, but so I folded this over, and I'm going to line my template up with the bottom so I can get the height. Here we go, lining it up. Alright, little pencil mark right here. And then we'll get out our cutter. Okay. And for this one I want to do a thumb hole at the top. So I got another hole punch. This is a 1.5 inch hole punch. I found them on sale at Hobby Lobby, so since my other one decided to not work, let's see. Oh, wow, that was enthusiastic. Okay, good. So we have a thumb hole. I think I'm going to round that corners too, just to give it a little softer entry. Just give that a little corner. There we go. That's nice. Okay, and I am going to pop to the sewing machine, and I'm going to run a straight stitch down here and up this edge, and I will be right back in 1 second. Hold on. Okay, so we're back. I just ran a straight stitch across the bottom and the side, and now we have a cute pocket. All we have to do is line up our template, and I have stitched over just a tiny bit, so we're gonna scooch it a little. One of these days I will get used to sewing very close to the edge, but right now it still scares me. Alright, let's see. Hole punch time. There we go. And that was a very quick pocket. It took less than a minute to sew that. I kid you not. I am not a professional sewer by any means, and if I can do it in a minute, I know you can too. There we go. Alright, look at that cute pocket. That only took us a couple minutes. All right, scooch this to the side, and I am going to put that right here. Tab 1. I love these dress forms. They are darling. Now actually, to make this pocket, you could just sew the bottom and leave the rings to hold this together, and then you'd have an even wider pocket. As long as you didn't have anything too small that wouldn't fall out in the little spaces, that would be just fine. But, you know, we already did it, and I like the way that looks. And also my bobbin just ran out, so hopefully I won't have to sew the next two. Okay, so this one, I would like to make a pocket on the back. I sound so confident, don't I? I'm thinking I'm going to make this a page and then use part of the cutoffs to just make a simple pocket on the back. Okay, I think that's very similar to the one we did last time, but it's a really cute idea. So let's just run through it again. We just mark the height and the width, get our cutter out here, line up our pencil line. There we go. And then cut the width. I had a pencil line on here. Where did you go, pencil line? There you are. It's very difficult to see them on the cardstock, or on the craft paper. There we go. Okay, excellent. We will use that later. Okay, so if this is the front of the page and I want the pocket on the back, do I use the pattern paper? That's very cute. I think if I did it that way, it would be very boring and plain. So let's do this. Let's mark the size of the pocket. Cut it. More scraps for later. And seeing as my bobbin just ran out, we will just glue this one on the back. I will come back and sew it later though, because I really do like that look of the sewing. It just looks so cute. I'm just going to use a little Elmer's here. Elmer's school glue, because I'm going to come back and sew it. Now if you weren't, I would recommend using Fabri-Tac or 3-in-1 or something a little stronger just to keep your pockets together, especially with this craft cardstock, because it tends to be a little stiffer and need a little more glue help. Okay. There we go. I gave my desk some TLC a couple weeks ago before I started filming again, so it's looking so pretty. I hate to get glue on it again. That's okay, I'll just have to scrub it again. It deserves a little love anyway. My poor desk. It's so old. But it's so sturdy and it's wide and it's just awesome. I love it. I'm going to be sad if I ever have to get rid of this thing. And it was the best price. It was free. It was a cast off from a business, so can't beat free. Alright, look at that. 2 pockets down. So fast. Okay, I had said I wanted to put this in number 12. Oh, the other thing I did was I decided I didn't just want 8 tabs. I really like having all the tabs in there because they're so cute. I mean, who doesn't love a bunch of tabs in their journal? I mean, I do anyway. I don't know about everyone else, but I love it. Okay, so we'll have this on the front. Then we can tuck some little things in there. That's awesome. All right, and the third pocket, we are flying along today. I have this beautiful cardstock, and I thought I could put this lovely girl on the front and then use this as a side tuck in the back. So, you know, different kind of pocket facing the other way. You know, it's all good. So all I have to do to make that happen is cut the height. Let's mark the height and the width because we need to make a single page. Okay. All right, cutter time. Mark the height, cut it. Go. If you hear a lawnmower, I'm sorry, my husband's out taking care of the lawn today. We've actually been on vacation this week. It's been really great. I got to go shopping with my niece. She lives about 3.5 hours from us, and got to hit new thrift stores. Well, not new, but different than the ones I have here. I found amazing deals. I'll have to do a video for you guys on that stuff. I found like a lifetime supply of lace. It's literally hundreds of yards for like $5. It was ridiculous. Okay, anyway, I want to do a side tuck on the back. So on the back, I want to have this page. I want to have the rows on there. So I don't know. What do you think about right there? We're going to go with the guesstimate. We're going to go right about just where that pattern piece comes back in. How about that? That's a nice tuck spot, right? Save that for later. And I think I'm going to do a thumb hole in this one as well. I like the thumb holes. It's just another cute interactive thing that's easy to do. You know, you can use the glass and draw around it if you don't have a circle punch. You could freehand it. I'm not very good freehanding circles, but I do like the trick of taking a round object and tracing around it. There we go. So I'm going to put that on the back like so. And again, I'll glue it. I will come back later and sew once I get my bobbin rethreaded and the glue dries. Okay. Got my side tuck. Let's make sure our page is facing upright. Yep, they're both upright. Flip and line it up. All right. Oh, poor desk, more glue. Alright, that is nice. Okay, so let's punch our holes. And that is just how quick that goes. You can make cute little pages so fast. It's very helpful when your cardstock starts out cute already. Now, I think in the next episode, well, first I'm going to keep going, making pockets and pages like this and adding them in. In the next video, I think I'm going to cover decorating and perhaps starting ephemera as well. What kind of tags or journal cards or little booklets I want to put in here, and we'll see where we go with that. But yeah, that's 3 more pocket ideas for your ring binder journal, and I think it is coming along quite nicely. Okay, so I want to thank all my subscribers, my new subscribers and the ones that have been with me for a while. I am coming up on my 1-year anniversary of uploading my first video on YouTube, so I'm very excited about that. I'm going to have to start thinking about some kind of giveaway to do for that as well. If you have any ideas about that, let me know in the comments. What kind of thing would you enjoy getting in a giveaway? A little journal, an ephemera pack, maybe an idea book, yeah, just, or any other idea that I haven't said. Give me a shout out and let me know. what kind of things y'all would be interested in, and I could start working on that kind of thing as well. Like I said, I'm so excited about all my new subscribers and everyone that's been with me for a while. If you did like this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe. I know I always forget to say that, but I'm glad for the people that do it anyway. And we'll get on with the next episode with decorating and making ephemera. So I will see you then. Bye everybody. Have a crafty day.